is Cookie. Today we got something important to talk about. Let's just get into it. Today we're diving into different types of car guys. And we're talking about the sideshow people. So the people that just like to go sliding their cars on the intersection. They think it's cool. I mean, looks cool, but it's not cool, guys. It's really not cool. You're putting everybody's lives in danger. And the older I got, the dumber it is to me, because like, why are you gonna want to do that? Everybody just does that for attention. You guys are gonna notice that trend in this video a lot. People that do all these dumb things, they like attention. Types of people number 2. So these people are more rare. We have the classic car people. Younger demographic doesn't really like the classic cars too much. I mean, obviously, you know, they didn't grow up with them. But the people that do, they love them. And those people are some of the coolest car people you will ever meet. They'll talk for days, and they're so genuine too. They're so genuine because they really don't care about your turbo. They don't care your car makes 600 horsepower. They don't care. They don't care you're on E85. They don't care. Their car has a carburetor. Their car will have 250 horsepower. You open up the valve, and everybody in the 10-mile radius is going to break their necks to go check it out. And it's going to be absurdly loud, and they're not going to get mad because it's a classic car. And who doesn't enjoy a good classic car? Number 3, this person is kind of annoying, but they're everywhere. And it's the person that always comes up to you and says, well, why didn't you get insert higher trim vehicle?
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
And that person never has a cool car. Their car is always like two tiers below whatever you're on. Always. Or they don't even have a car. They probably rode with their buddies and they're just drunk. My bad. Why don't you have a Camry SE TRD and just a Camry S? It's always those people that have the worst cars. They have a base model as basic car, and they're just gonna talk your ear out and try to get you to feel stupid for trying to build your car. Number 4, you have the people that love to go to car meets, and they're not even car guys or girls. They just know someone that's into cars and has a cool car and just happens to have an extra seat. And what they love to do is stop for a bev before pulling up to the car meet.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Oh, hell no.
And once they're a couple bevs down, they'll just be strolling around the car meet acting a fool. Those people don't belong at a car meet. And if you're one of those people, don't come to a car meet. Please. And thank you. Say the hell away from it. There's been times where I'm at a car meet and then there's just a group of drunk, it's usually teens. It's just crazy. Drunk teens are always just hooning around, drunk as hell, acting up. Nowadays they're toting guns. And it's dumb because it's a freaking car meet. Why do you need that? But still, people just love the attention. Number 5. This person's got to be one of the most annoying people that I've met. The brand meat writer. So the person that only loves one brand and they swear to God that that's the best brand. BMW drivers. Like, I don't know why. They act like every other brand just sucks. And no, it doesn't, because every other brand does its own things right. Every brand is unique. You know, you can't compare an all-wheel drive car to a front-wheel drive car to a rear-wheel drive car. I guess you could compare those, but it depends on what you're comparing. People that think that one brand is superior to other brands obviously hasn't driven any other brand. Or they go off of the specs, the sheets, you know? Off of the sales sheets, the horsepower dyno numbers, that's what they go off of. They don't go off of, like, actual driving experience. Because some cars that do have, like, super high horsepower drive like shit, like ass. Someone that just wants a cool car that's decently fast and doesn't ride like ass isn't gonna like that car. But somebody that just wants speed is gonna not care about the fact that it rides like ass. So that's what I mean. Different brands for different people. Not one brand is superior to any other brand. I feel like every brand needs each other, you know? Not one brand's better than another. Because if there was only 1 or 2 brands, there would be no competition and no market for improvement. Usually it tends to be the Euro boys, I'm not gonna lie. You got the Audis, you got the BMWs, and you got the Mercedes. They tend to be the ones that, you know, meat ride. They tend to stick to one and hate everything else. Quit it. Next up, we got the TikTok knowledge kids. These people will swear by the GT3 RS that it's the best car ever. And but they don't even know what a PDK is. And that just goes to show that they're freaking idiots. They just got into cars most likely within the 6 months. People don't know. People don't know. People just don't know. They think they know, but they don't know. Another type of car person is, I'd already talked about the person that claims they have the best vehicle, the people that meet ride one certain company. Next up is a person that swears by the B58. B58, 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 B58 is gonna be the Lamborghini Huracan. B58, down 5 minutes, B58. Bro, people that meet ride B58s, come on. It kind of ties, those same people kind of tie back to, you know, the TikTok people. And I'm not gonna lie, the B58 is an amazing motor. I have driven one before. I've seen the power on those things. It's crazy. It really is. But half of these people that say B58, B58 is the fastest car in the world. People that say that stuff, they don't even have the money to make the B58 fastest F boy. This one's a little new, but the swimmers. The swimmers are a special breed because you can't not watch them. Because what they're doing is like really exhilarating. You want to see that. You don't usually see people cutting up through traffic, you know, broad daylight, which is even more crazy. Running from the police. You don't usually see people doing that. So the fact that you're watching someone do it, it's really entertaining, because the most entertaining part of a freaking car movie is the car chase. So seeing that IRL is like a different feeling, but it needs to stay in Hollywood. It's only in movies for a reason. So I know that it's a little bit, it gives you a rush, you know, it's fun, but when you start thinking about it, it's just as dangerous as drunk driving, because you hit somebody going those speeds, you're probably both cooked. Lastly, we have the people that swear their car's fast as hell, but every time you want to run them, they got an excuse. This person will come up to you, shame you for only making 400, claim they're making 450, but when you try to run them, oh, my bad, bro. I don't have gas. Oh, bro, my car has a boost leak. Oh, my bad, bro. I need to get a retune. There's always something. There's always something with this person, and it's really annoying, because even if you call them out, you've been talking all that smack, let's run it. They're not gonna run it. They're not. Why? Because they don't make that much power. You're just trying to fit in. You're trying to be cool. Get out. Stop trying to be something you're not. You're not fast. You're not cool. Stop it.
Guys, I know I haven't made a video recently, but I'm gonna try to do that, so